Minecraft 2 has been somewhat of a popular topic over the last couple of years, with many conversations about the game going on and off, but when something does eventually spring up about it, there are varied mixed opinions. For example, I put a post out on the community section of my channel, would you want Minecraft 2 to exist? And it was a poll, and 40% of people voted yes, while 60% of people voted no. That is a huge jump between how many people want Minecraft 2 to happen and not happen. Now the question is, will Minecraft 2 ever happen? And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. Now you might be thinking, why am I randomly talking about Minecraft 2 all of a sudden? And it basically springs up by this tweet from Notch, who made Minecraft 1, that says, I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more, but I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give it an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put up a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear and honest about it, saying that the spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up, tragic, the things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do the thing that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? I intend for the money to be spent for good, but my gosh, have I learned I fail a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word, so I also intend to do this in a way that in no way tries to sneakily infringe on the incredible work the Mojang team is doing and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft shambolification about. And I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems very fair to me. There are so many answers to so many questions hidden within this one tweet from Notch alone, but he also says, long answer, sorry, my New Year's resolution was to stop lying about plop that could matter. No idea why, but we do it all the time just to ensure other people don't feel hurt. Now I'm not gonna lie, although this is somewhat of a Minecraft 2 official announcement by Notch, it is also very difficult to take him seriously because, shortly after that, he tweeted, I have a really small pancake. So yeah, it is quite difficult to understand what he's saying and why he's saying it and take him actually seriously, but I'm sure there is some, truth to this. Keep in mind, though, that Notch made Minecraft 1, right? We all know that. It is very easily accessible information, but what he also did was sell Minecraft to Microsoft. Now, he didn't just sell Minecraft to Microsoft, he sold the entire thing, including the IP and all of the rights to Minecraft, which means even if he is making a second game, he would legally not be able to call it Minecraft 2 in the slightest. So although he references Minecraft 2 in his tweet, it's important to remember he can't actually call it that by its name. However, he doesn't deny that he wants to make it super similar to the first one, meaning he wants to make it super similar to Minecraft as it is today. However, at this point, you actually have to think about how big of a game Minecraft actually is. If you think about it, it's not like every other game on the planet with a storyline. It is literally its own game with its own rules. You can build whatever it is you want to with whatever blocks you choose to decide, so making a spiritual successor to Minecraft, would it be very difficult? Probably, yeah. So although Notch is referring to Minecraft 2 as a spiritual successor, he's also saying spiritual successors are usually kind of, washed up, tragic. The things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So this tells me he's already doubting the success of his game, but he's very clearly said he wants to avoid that and make it into an actual good game that people do want and are willing to give him somehow even more cash for. This was the section of the tweet that got alarm bells ringing in everyone's head because they called it a cash grab due to what he said there, but it's also important to mention that Notch's intentions are apparently to be clear and honest about it, but at this point, is it for the money or is it because he wants to do it because he genuinely enjoys it? It's also important to note that when making a game, you actually have to make money in order for it to be successful in the business world. That is just how it is, but that's why I'm saying, and Notch's intentions as clear and as honest as he wants them to be? Is it purely based around how much money he can get for this game, or is he putting his passion first and thinking about the money last? That is a question only Notch can answer, and unfortunately I don't think we'll know the full answer because, yeah, like I said, it's hard to read between the lines. There are a few other tweets I want to reference in this video from other people because I feel like Notch's replies to these tweets are very important. 9 out of 10 chance it'll be plot, and then Notch says, honestly, I'm not even sure I'll make it to release based on having been me for all my life, but I do know I'm genuinely loving having fun working on a game in an office and would love to give it a shot. So is this confirmed? No. Even by Notch himself, he is entirely unsure on what to do here, but all he knows at this point is that he's really enjoying it and it will be similar to Minecraft. I do just want to show you some of these interesting questions. Would you be willing to livestream the development? And Notch actually replied by saying sort of, you can keep showing interest in it and it absolutely might overcome my shyness or pettiness or whatever it may be, and I think it would be very interesting to see behind the scenes of how this game is being developed. That is not something we actually got to experience with Minecraft 1, so I really think if people saw this and were able to see how the game was being made in real time, it would really generate much more demand for this Minecraft successor. And although we don't have a tangible game that actually exists yet, this question is quite interesting. What do you reckon you'll call it? And Notch says, I mean, best I've got at the moment is Adventureland, so yeah, no idea, but that is the closest we have to a name for this Minecraft 2 game. Like I said, he can't use Minecraft because that is now an IP of Microsoft, but Adventureland, I mean, that sounds quite interesting to say the least. This one isn't necessarily a question by the person who wrote the tweet, but I imagine a lot of you will be curious to hear it anyway. I expect new mobs, not old ones, and Notch simply replied by saying, yep, so what this means is instead of having all of the same, mobs that Minecraft has, such as the creeper, the enderman, the spider, this Minecraft 2 successor will actually have brand new mobs as a whole, which means instead of playing this game and learning things we already know about over the years, we will be learning entirely new things, entirely new mechanics that we haven't learned before. Which all of these replies to these tweets might seem quite obvious, but if Notch wants to make a truly successful game that's similar to Minecraft, then adding all of these small minor improvements will be very important for the success of this game. If it was exactly the same as Minecraft 1, there would literally be no room for it in the market whatsoever. So yeah, I think all of these answers that Notch are providing sound very promising. But if this game does happen and it's not what people claim it to be, or it doesn't have its own uniqueness behind it, then that will obviously be quite detrimental to the success of Notch's new game. Even if we talk about platforms and what the game will be accessible on, you expect it to be on PlayStation, Xbox and Steam and all of the major platforms, right? But then I saw this tweet from Luke that says, curious, are you working on your new spiritual successor Minecraft game with Elon? He reportedly followed you recently and is apparently making XAI Games. So XAI Games is apparently Elon Musk's gaming platform built with inside of Twitter. I have no idea what he's doing with Twitter. Apparently it's called X and everything. I don't call it X, but let me know what you call it down below in the comments section. I'd be very interested to see if Notch works alongside Elon Musk to bring Minecraft 2 to life on his XAI gaming platform. Again, I have no idea how XAI Games is going to perform, but yeah, we're just gotta hope at this point that Elon Musk does a really good job, because if a big game like this, like Minecraft, is going to come to the platform, we expect it to be really good. I really felt like it was important for me to make this video. I literally opened up Twitter one day and was randomly scrolling through, my feed, and then I saw this tweet from Notch that said about Minecraft 2, and I was like, what? Is this actually happening? And yes, it is officially in talks, obviously, but whether or not he's serious about it at this time is very difficult to imagine. I guess it's down to Notch himself to figure out how he wants to approach the creation of this game. At this time though, it's just so difficult to imagine what it will be like. Minecraft is such a diverse game where you can do whatever it is you want at any time, so if Notch is able to replicate that same feeling that Minecraft has, but in its own unique way, then I can see why it could potentially be quite a success. But anyway, that's all from me. Let me know down below in the comments section what you think to Minecraft 2. I'll be very curious to hear your opinions on it. Like I said, there are a lot of mixed opinions, and although it's an exciting time to talk about Minecraft 2, it's also a very controversial topic among the community. People love and care about Minecraft so much, they obviously don't want another game to come along and ruin that same vibe, which is very understandable. Thank you for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a like and share it with your friends. Wait, don't click off the video yet. This is editing Carl right now. I just wanted to let you know that as I've been making and editing this video, there has been a lot of information coming out about Minecraft 2 and everything Notch has said, and unfortunately, as of today, Notch has literally just confirmed that Minecraft 2 is not happening, and instead he's working on a different game entirely. So yeah, I'll put all of the tweets on screen right now that are relevant to this, but I don't think Minecraft 2 is happening, or at least anytime soon. Thank you for watching. Click these videos on screen, and I'll see you all in the next one.